Hi, welcome to Tantalus Oracle. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on Quadir, Diaz, Ausar, Scott Thomas. They went missing March 7th. They were with Dante Deloach. So I'm just going to do a reading on them today. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to share. So Quadir, and I may be saying the name wrong. Quadir was 19. Ausar was 21, 19 or 20, I mean 20 or 21, I believe. I don't know how old the other guy was, but he's not missing. So, but before doing it, it could be this guy, Dante Deluche, some of his family members, a family member of his, a male, a female cousin, or aunt. Okay, a male and a female, the aunt's husband, whatever, something like that. Um, and they could be in a river. I don't know if a river is running through there, some water, a river. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards from them right now to see what's going on with Quadir and Ausar. Okay, so the first card I got is valuable. Let's switch this around. Okay. So the first card I get is valuable. So this is someone that is cherished or something that has a high value. Okay. Then we have someone older than them. And then we have this. Okay. So now let me look into. Mhm. Mm. So here you have something that is of value or someone that is cherished. Okay. But then coming out with that, I have a liar. Someone is lying. So somebody could have been lying about something that was like, just say we're going to go somewhere and I said, oh, this is things we're going to do or whatever. This is something that's very expensive. It has a high value. Okay. But I could be lying because I want to do some devilish thing. Okay, this is not the devil, but this laugh means that you have some bad intentions and you're lying about whatever your intentions are. You're lying about it, and it has something to do with something being valuable. Okay, where's people? And I'm trying to do these readings a little bit different so they won't be as long. So here you have this card, and this card. So this means that they were with um, Quadir and Ausar. They were with someone that they had trust for. And also, this is them with other people coming together to do something, okay, here, to work something out, to resolve an issue or whatever it is. And then here you have someone who lives, this is like my hustler card. If you watch, you know that I call this my hustler card. That just means that somebody who may not make their money in the traditional way, may not have a traditional home lifestyle, whatever it is. But this is the type of person that they're dealing with, but they're meeting up with that type of person. But they're also with someone they trusted, which is Dante. Okay. And somebody lied to them because they had some bad intentions. Okay. They probably wanted something of value, or they were the people that were valuable. Okay. All right. So now this card means that someone is older than them. Okay. Either someone is older than you or you're older than the person. So whoever I'm talking about, someone is older than them. Okay. I keep getting this has to run a female cousin or somebody's aunt. Okay, but there's also a male in there as well. There you go. Okay, so whoever this older person is, probably that father or that aunt of this family friend, which is probably the friend of the family, Dante, somebody in his family. Okay, we have somebody being exposed. So you finding out something about somebody, or somebody is like naked, exposed. But you're finding out something about this older person, that they're a devil. Okay. And we already have right here, somebody already had bad intentions. Okay. So whoever this older person is, I believe this is the older male. Okay. But like I said, it's somebody that Dante knows. It could be Dante's aunt or his cousin. And some things went on with them. But whoever this person is, they found out, could be that male that found out something was going on with this aunt or this female cousin. Okay. So we have that right here. All right. This older person. Now, this older person, his father, has a goal in mind. So they have something they have planned or want to do, but they're also hiding some things about the situation or themselves. And we already have here that somebody is lying and they have bad intentions. Like whoever this person is, hustler, or like this person may not have a traditional job or home life or whatever the case may be. But see, they're coming together with this person, but they're also with someone that they trust, Dante. Okay. Now with that, We have somebody that shares a living space. Like I said, it could be whoever this aunt, whoever this female is, the aunt or a female cousin, and this male. They live. Somebody lives together. Who did this? Okay, they live together. But then I have this as well. So this can be, I don't know if they know each other from school because I don't know anything. I just know they're missing from Philadelphia. I forgot to say that since March 7th of this year. I don't know if Quadir and Ausar went to school with Dante or not, but this could be a schoolmate, somebody that you went to school with. Okay. But also, it means that somebody is trying to educate themselves on a situation. But it could just be a school building. But this is somebody that did this. They share a space together. But also, it could be a schoolmate of theirs as well. Okay. So, with this, like I said, whoever did this, they share a space with each other. But they could also be a schoolmate of Quadir and also. Now, with that, this card came out. We have the chaos. So this is a chaotic situation. There's chaos and confusion. Okay. But then we also have people in your community or your group of friends or your circle of friends. So people that you are around, surrounded by your group of friends or your community. So this, like I said, happened by some people that share space together. But also they may have went to school together as well, and that could be their circle of friends because Dante was supposed to be their friend. This is your circle of friends. Okay, with that chaos, with them friends, with that friend group. Okay, there's something going on. And then here we have the authorities, the person who's behind the situation, or the police as well. Okay, so we have that. So now go some more cards. Little things. Yep, that's what I thought. That means they chose you. So this means that they had already, like I said, somebody had something. Where is it? Somebody had something planned. This male, like I said, it's somebody's father in here. Here's the father card. Now, this means that they chose you specifically. Wasn't random. It was a reason they chose you. I'm saying yes, that's what it was. And for some type of trauma. And I have trauma written down. I can't show you my thing, what I have written down, but I have trauma written down here as well, violence and trauma. Okay, so let me clarify these cards. And I also have greed. Mhm. So here you have somebody being selected or chosen. Okay. Then with that, I have this card, which means someone who holds two different energies, two-faced person, split personalities. They may act one way here and another way at another time. They switch up on you. They have two sides to them. Okay. That's this person. You have them with a weapon as well. Child and a job. Okay. So somebody was designated to do something here. So we're going to say Dante because he's the only one that came back out of the group. He had a job to do. Somebody selected him to do this job because they knew that these guys trusted him. Okay. But then we have this child. Okay. There's someone's child. Okay. Illegal activity or drug use here with this. Okay. So with this, yes, somebody's son, and things are being hidden about this. People are hiding things, keeping things, trying to make things look a different way, creating a. When I say creating a story, that means you're making up lies. We already had somebody lying over here. Anyway, we had a liar. They may tell some of it, but they don't tell you everything. So they'll tell you part of what happened, but they don't tell you everything, or whatever they tell you is not the complete truth. Here, somebody is creating a story. So that means I'm trying to create a storyline. I'm trying to create a scenario of things that happen, but I'm being deceptive. You're saying yes. Okay. All right. So with that, I got somebody who's only thinking of themselves and what they need and their wants. They're not considering nobody else. And then here I need to look more into that. And then with that, I have the friend, somebody's friends, a fading relationship. So that means something happened. You got a problem in between you two, and someone that you have love for. So, like I said, it could be that Dante's family, that whoever that father is, I don't know if Dante has kids and I don't know how old he is. So you have that with a female cousin or aunt, like I said, someone that you have love for. Okay, so now we have trauma. So they receive some type of trauma. Somebody receives some type of trauma, whether it's emotional or physical, but I got trauma written down. And they're hiding some things. I got that written down too. Like I said, I can't because I got some other stuff written on here. I can't show. So with the trauma, a vehicle or somebody taking you to a different place, a male. Some male caused the trauma, and also a male had trauma right here. And then this happened in a vehicle, or somebody took you to another location. They transported you, moved, took you somewhere else. So with this male and this vehicle, so this is could say I don't know. They said it was Quadir's car, I believe, that they left, and then the friend came back in his car. I believe that's what they said. I'm not sure because this is the car, the male, and somebody receiving trauma. Now, here to clarify that, I have somebody who feels like they're doing the right thing. So that just means whatever I do is nothing wrong with it, whether it is or not. I feel like I'm right, regardless. Deadly encounter or setup. Okay, so this male could have set them up for this deadly encounter here, and they felt like they had the right to do so, or was okay, or whatever the reason was. So we got those things. Now I'm just going to pull a couple of cards on Dante Deloach, okay, to see what comes up with him. Let me pause this and shuffle these. Okay, so now this is going to be Dante Deloach. So here I have the emotional. So this means that somebody is in their emotions about something. Now, these are not happy emotions. These are emotions, sad emotions, depressed, or whatever the situation may be. And then we have here somebody that you work with, job. Things that's not morally right. So here he's working with someone. They're working together to do something that's not morally right. Whoever he's doing this with. And this card came out. Somebody is saying no. Okay. I'll clarify that in a minute. So let's see. Okay, so with the emotional, whatever this person is feeling, it's not happiness. We have that coming out with a blunt object causing trauma to someone's body. And then somebody is hiding something. Some things are being hidden. Whether that could be hidden out of fear or they're just trying to hide something. Right here. All right. So okay, so what are they hiding and what are they scared of? And what's up with this blunt object? Blunt object, anything that causes trauma to the body. We already had trauma come out already. And they're hiding things. Okay, so what is that connected to? The friend. Somebody that's supposed to be your friend. And then here's some illegal activities. Now, what was the job that you was working with somebody with? Okay, he was supposed to be working with somebody to do something. See this coming back out again, the evil. So you have bad intentions. What are you trying to do? Okay. Okay, so who is he working with? All right, he's working with somebody. I keep putting this upside down. He's working with somebody, okay, for this. All right, and and so this card came out, rebellious things. So you're doing things that's not good. It's not anything that's, we could be doing whatever, rebellious things, okay, that came out. But also the family. Like I said, it's somebody in this guy's family, a male, and like I said, the aunt and the female cousin. It could be his, like um his uncle's wife and their daughter, or whatever. It's somebody in the family. Because I got the father, and I keep getting either it's a female cousin or aunt. Okay. And then you have the group of people coming together to do something. This family coming together to do some rebellious things. And then you see they're working together to do this here. Now we have this card, which means things that are against morality, whether that's unaliving somebody, behaving in sexual ways you shouldn't do, whatever, things that are not morally right. So here you have this. Like I said, people are doing things that's not morally right. We already had illegal activities here. Then we have something being stolen. So they took something of, he took something of Quadir and Ausar, whether that's their life or something that they had. If he was the one that came back with the car, it's stolen. Okay. You're in a place that you should not be. Okay. So you're in a restricted area. You're in a place that could be abandoned, abandoned place, or somewhere that's off limits, someplace you should not be. Okay. Like that. Now, now, with that, like I said, there is some place they should not be doing things they should not be doing. So with that, I have the authorities or the person that's behind the situation. They are somewhere they should not be taking things they should not be taking. Okay. So that's the authorities or the person behind the situation. We have here a illness, sickness, or disease or impairment. So I already had the emotional here. Okay. So this could be somebody who's emotionally imbalanced, mentally imbalanced, has a physical impairment, could be addicted to some drugs or whatever the situation may be, whatever they're addicted to, don't necessarily have to be a drug. You could be addicted to shopping. So whatever your addiction is, okay. And then we have here the person that's responsible, has some type of sickness, illness, or disease, and they are the one behind it. And then here we have the truth will be revealed. So that means we will find out, or they didn't want somebody to find out some things that they had going on. Now we have this card. Now, who's saying no? Somebody's saying no to stop. Somebody doesn't want something to happen. They don't want you to do something. This card coming back out again. Someone that is cherished or something that is valuable, okay, or worth, has a lot of high value. Someone you have a bond with and that you have love for here. So you have somebody telling somebody no, stop, don't do something, but it's concerning something that is a value, but it's connected to someone that they have some type of bond with. Got this card coming back out again. We need to look more into the situation. And then I have the devil card coming out once again. And here we have somebody trying to get away from a person or a situation. So somebody could be trying to get away from this devil, or somebody could just be trying to separate themselves from this person because they don't want to be involved in the situation. Okay. Now I'm going to pull 3 more cards on Dante. And then that will be it. Okay, so these cards came out. Somebody's soul. Somebody's having an altercation. So that means you got into an altercation with somebody. Now I'm gonna have to clarify this to see if it's his soul or somebody else's soul. But then also I pulled this federal war victim. It's not an actual war, it can be, but this just means that this is something that has led to the death of many people, whether there's drug use, drug use, drunk driving, domestic violence, whatever the situation be, violent, people having violence in between each other. Right here, court system. So he could be going to court for this situation here. All right. So I'm going to pull a couple cards to clarify, and then that's it. Now with the federal, like I said, he could be going to court. You have somebody in jail, in prison. Okay. It's like I said, some people that live together is involved with this situation. The victim. Then we have this contagion virus. Okay. So something could have some type of infection. Okay. With this victim. Let me pull another card on that. somebody has passed away. Then I have the virus. Somebody passed away from a virus, being victimized in some type of way. Okay, so what's this card that came out? Something happened in the home. And then I have the soul, and then the altercation. So somebody got into it with somebody. And now I'm just gonna pull one card on each one. I didn't mean for it to be this long. So with the altercation, something happened. Like they got into an altercation, but it was something that happened drastic and suddenly. So something caused them to get into this altercation, but it could have taken them off guard. So somebody could surprise attack you, okay? And you got into this altercation. Here we have lab work, again, with this soul. But then over here, we have some type of virus, okay? So not sure what somebody has some lab results here on who they are. The soul is just the essence of a person. Lab work, lab results, okay? And then something going in his home. I got some stuff written down. I'm not even going to say it, but what it looks like to me. And I'm not going to say that. Savage attack. We got a home with an animal. Something happened in this home. It could have been a savage attack because we have somebody being taken by surprise. Okay, so you have this guy coming. They already planned this out. They have something in mind. You have this guy coming to get them, but they're coming to get them because they have evil intentions. Took them to this house. Got some evil intentions going on here, but it's involving people that is a family of this guy, Dante. Okay, so let me see. Lab results of someone that you have love for. Then a weapon being used. Okay, so with the virus, the first card came out. Somebody is depressed about something. So somebody is upset or in their feelings. Got the emotional came out with Dante. Here we have depression with this virus. But then we also have the job, something that you designate yourself to do, okay? And then we have the violence, someone that you have history with, and also somebody thinking of themselves. So something going on here. But that's it. That's all I'm going to do. So you can leave your comments in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share the video. Thank you.